Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Autistic Empath. Do not mind this. This is probably either wasp guts or ash. I don't know. But, anyways, welcome to my channel. Yes, I am autistic. I am 22 years old. Yeah, and I'm going to do this reading for Pisces. Sorry. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I am a Libra Moon, Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising. Please like, share, subscribe as well. Three of Wands. So somebody has maybe turned their back on you, but you don't seem to really care. You're like way more interested in this toy. You're like, no, I'm having fun. Like, this could be a past love relationship, a past friend, maybe family. Let's see. Okay, Three of Wands. At the confluence of inner balance and our outward connections to the world, the Three of Wands promises something new on the horizon. Sometimes we can see everything wonderful that is right in front of us, but sometimes we have to turn around to shift our perspective. With concentration and focus, the big picture shifts more clearly into view, and growth and good fortune are within grasp. Note the triangles on the wallpaper, suggesting the sails of ships that they hint at new adventures on the horizon. Yeah, so you could be just focusing on your future rather than the past. And that could be you're choosing to leave some people behind. And also, just interjection because I'm drinking it, but regular Coke, yes or no, is literally chemicals. It's the worst. It literally has the worst aftertaste. And you could ask me, well, then why am I drinking it? Because it's the only soda we have, and I'm a soda fiend. So, and I have tried to stop my addiction of soda because I really am addicted. Because if I try to stop it, like, I actually, like, get nausea, like, withdrawals and stuff, and I, like, throw up and stuff. It's really bad. So, yeah, that'll be, I saw 333 on the timer. But, yeah, I do pray that one day I do give up soda, because it really did help me the times that I have stopped drinking soda, and it's it just made me feel a lot better to, like, not be drinking it. And also it tastes like shit, so I don't even know why I like it so much, but maybe it's even that, leaving that behind. Like, maybe you're not even interested, like, because something else just makes you feel so much more fulfilled and, like, gives you so much more energy and, like, really just helps you grow rather than, okay, Six of Cups. This is represents, like, a childish energy, but not in a negative way, like, just really lighthearted, really fun, really, like, it's just a lot of fun. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to read the Cups. Six of Cups first. Youthful, kitten-like innocence is front and center. Happy childhood memories abound. Perhaps you're reconnecting with your inner kitten or with actual kittens. Either way, good things from the past are coming up for you. Maybe it's a good time to laze in the ray of sunshine with an old pal. Spend quality time teaching a young one how to keep their food inside the bowl, as opposed to staying sitting in it. Whatever's on the horizon, it's happy times ahead. Aw, that's great. So that could be love and or just being around family, being around friends. Maybe one of your friends has a kid and you just look after them and you really love looking after them. And this is a 7. Seven of Wands. You're no stranger to tenacity and perseverance at all costs. Some may even call it stubbornness. While you may be outnumbered by your enemies, rest assured that your position on that high precipice gives you the distinct advantage. Stand your ground, and you'll have no trouble batting them over the edge. You have the upper paw. Rest assured you are in full control. Temperance. Major Arcana. Temperance reminds us that nothing is more satisfying than exercising self-restraint, except perhaps where fish are concerned. Moderation in all things, even seafood. The water in and outside of the bowl represents the spotless satisfaction that results from balanced behavior. The rays represent angelic equanimity. Go with the flow, not the trickle, not the flood. Patience can get results. Especially if you're working with kids, yeah, be patient with them. You know, not everyone learns the same way. Yeah, and this came out with the Temperance. The Two of Swords. And that is, you may be baffled by a situation around you or biased in your view of it. The Two of Swords asks you to stretch, to broaden your horizons, and at least try to see it from an objective point of view. Is it fear that's keeping you from seeing things clearly? Perspective is key. Perspective is key. Now we're going to go on to the Indigo Angel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue. Okay, Lord, Angels. Any messages for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. Pisces. Okay, well, those landed there. Okay, and one more, please. No. Way too many. Way too many. Just one more, please, Lord. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see what came out. Okay. Mother Mary. Beautiful. Physical outlet. Learn something new. And freedom. I love that. The freedom card has been coming out a lot. Let's read. Also, indigo is, if you know what star seeds are, it's like a type of star seed. I think I'm either indigo or a crystal. I feel like I'm more of an indigo than I am a crystal. I need to do more research and educate myself better, but I do feel like sometime sorry, my ADHD, sometimes I just go nonverbal. That's part of my autism as well. But, we just carry on. So, yeah, indigo is just one of the many star seeds. And, Mother Mary. Known as the Queen of the Angels, Mother Mary is the embodiment of unconditional love and compassion. This card calls for you to look at the people in your life, as well as yourself, with the same love. Mother Mary can help you embrace your gifts and talents and honor yourself in every moment. Sometimes called the Divine Nurturer, she reminds us to be proud of how far you've come in this lifetime and encourages you to keep moving forward. Mother Mary protects, guides, and supports all children, including indigo children. She also helps you to help other children. Call upon Mother Mary to open your heart and make you aware of what a blessing you are to this planet. Amen. Physical outlet. This current situation is causing you to hold on to something that the angels would like you to release. The angels are asking you to engage in a physical activity as a source of self-counseling and a means of clearing the way to receive new messages, ideas, solutions, and healing energy. This can be anything from taking a walk or going running to swimming, doing yoga, or playing a sport. Whatever you feel guided to do, know that the physical motion will accelerate in the processing and release of emotions. Indigos need variety, so shaking up your routine can help you find natural physical outlets. For example, take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a distance away from your school or office so that you need to walk farther, or shoot a few hoops when you're stressed. You will feel the positive difference. I feel like my ass is getting bit right now. Also, there are so many lizards on my screens right now. I need to look up the meaning of lizards. Maybe the spiritual meaning of lizards. So learn something new. Oh yeah, sorry, I was gonna say that lizards might be your spirit animal or something. They're not really an animal, are they? They're really cute though. But whatever the spiritual meaning of lizard is, I don't know what it is, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, you might want to look that up and see if it resonates with you, or you might already resonate with the meaning. You might already know the meaning. Okay. Learn something new. There is new information waiting for you. This card asks you to initiate or finish studies on a topic or topics that interest you. When this card comes up, it is often a calling to start or complete something that you already know you should be doing. Let this be confirmation that the time for this endeavor is now. This card can also guide you to meditate and have a conversation with the universe. Any question can be asked and will be answered if you listen with an open mind and heart. Trust the feedback you receive. Write it down and consider teaching this information to others. As an indigo, you can easily recognize true divine guidance as it comes to you. Even if you feel that what you're learning won't serve you in the future, please trust that the angels are guiding you for a specific reason that you may not necessarily need to know at this point in your life. Have fun and try something new. Freedom. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also a confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard, and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules, but sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it signals that you should release control over your desires. Freely dream big for yourself in this planet and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. Amen. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the Butterfly Oracle by the Way Virtue. This is like life changes, so anything. So what? So this could be happening now. These are timeless, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, gender is fluid. So that's on period, too. But Lord, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, way too many. Way too many, Lord. Okay. Moving. First one to come out. Way too many, Lord. One at a time, please. I keep feeling like I keep being bit or something. It's freaking me out. Okay, support. Courage. And one more, please. Just one. Thank you. Relationship dynamics. moving. This card indicates that you are moving or just moved into a new home. This is a huge change affecting every part of your life. On the one hand, it is a wonderful way to clear the energy and start anew. On the other hand, the upheaval can be very disruptive. This card acknowledges how much your current or impending move affects you. With this relocation, self-care becomes even more important. Take time to rest instead of rushing to get everything immediately completed. Keep up your normal routines of exercise and healthful eating. You need your strength and energy for this move and during the adjustment period as well. Self-care also includes exploring your new neighborhood and making new friends. Additional meanings to this card are changing your workplace, redecorating or remodeling, a second home or a vacation, moving your body through a new exercise program, an emotionally moving experience. Now we'll go on to support. Okay. I love this butterfly, oh my gosh. You received this card because you've been accustomed to doing everything yourself, and now it's time to request and receive help. This is a valuable life lesson that will allow you to grow in every area, so think of it as an investment. This card indicates that it's time for self-honesty, in which you admit to yourself there's one or more areas where you'd benefit from getting assistance. This is not the same as telling yourself that you've done something wrong though. It's just that many parts of life require a team approach, with people pooling their strengths to help each other. Additional meanings: money coming to you, joining a support group, child support or alimony, consultation with a healthcare professional, asking for the support you need, and allowing yourself to be supported. Courage. Your card reminds you that you do have the courage to make this change. Everything you've been through in life has taught you how to cope and be strong in the face of the unknown. You've learned that being positive and having faith are necessary tools to overcome fear or disappointments. Take this change 1 minute at a time and try not to look too far down the road, especially if attempting to predict the future brings up anxiety for you. After all, you can plan for the future, but you can only take charge of this present moment. So take positive action steps today toward your desired outcome, and know that you will have everything you need in each moment that follows. Additional meanings: facing your fears, stepping into a leadership position, breaking out of your comfort zone, assertiveness. And then the last card is relationship dynamics. This card indicates that there have been some changes in one or more of your relationships with your family, friends, or romantic partner. There's a sense that you have less in common and are growing apart. This may be because you are now more sensitive and more conscious of your conscience. No, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, of your feelings when you're with certain people. Perhaps in the past you numbered your emotional awareness, and now your feelings are awake. The most important relationship of all is with yourself, so you do need to take care of your feelings and needs in this situation. Yes, relationships involve compromise, but ultimately, if you're denying yourself happiness, this will have a negative impact on the relationship. Therefore, you are guided to be honest with yourself. Honest with yourself about your needs, even if it means working with a counselor for support. As you make changes, all of your relationships will be affected. It's time for you to sort through your feelings about each of them to bring healthy balance into your life. Additional meanings: moving your relationship in a healthier direction, a healed relationship with yourself, individual and or marital counseling, a new person entering the picture, changing the dynamics of other relationships. Okay. I hope that resonated. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.